Okay, as usual, I will test the sound first and apologize for the shitty microphone. If you move 1 inch closer to the microphone, the sound becomes 1,000 times louder. It's a very shitty microphone. I apologize for that. So, beware of dank sounds. Okay, as usual, I will. Okay, the microphone is working. Apologize for the shitty microphone. Okay. So the sound is working. This is a part two. I think the server is back up. And we have our recruiting offices built. I will go ahead and queue up some National Guard and prepare for. I'll build a arms industry here. First things first. Yes, buildings will be priority before mobilizing, since units cost resources over time. And I already decided in my previous game that this will be my air city. My rare city will be my naval city. So I will go ahead and build a naval base there and queue up an arms industry. And my army base city will be also a coastal city. So that leaves us with this city right here. So I will go ahead and build an arms industry there too. And this will be for, I guess, anti-air. Whatever I want to mobilize later. But arms industry for now, since I don't produce a lot of supplies. And the previous video, I had the top cut off, so you couldn't see how many resources I had, but I think I have fixed the problem now. Yes. So, there's that. And I'll also research, since I'm going to have air available very soon, I'll go ahead and research, I will go ahead and research, air superiority. I did just get a message from Ethiopia just now. Okay. And I won't be super, what's the word I'm looking for? Savvy about researching early in the game, since I am short on resources. So, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll respond. Okay, and I was about to send a message to Kenya in the previous video, and I will just go ahead and do that now, assuming it lets me. Okay, there we go. There we go. We'll see how he responds. If he doesn't respond well or joins another coalition, we could probably just take him on. No problem there. The markets. I have to do something about the markets here. There we go. We'll see how he responds. If he doesn't respond well. Okay. Well, getting out my calculator, 338 out of 31 is the rare's equilibrium price. And that happens to be 10.9. I'll buy anything that is... Okay, well, never mind. That's too bad. I do have plenty of cash, so just send a buy order. 1,000 at 9. Okay. Since research is pretty essential early on. And also, because you're building a lot of buildings, you mostly need the fuel early on. And instead of later in the game. So, 338 out of 37. $9.13 for fuel. Calculator is spazzing. It's maximizing. So yeah, I could buy more fuel if I'd like to. And then resell it. I think that's a good idea. For a higher price. So sell at 9.7. Just 1,000 for now. And I'll also buy some at the minimum price, which is 4. And it's not a true market if there's a minimum price. It's pretty ridiculous why there are still minimum prices, because the prices of resources go way, way up in the end game, and the markets are completely useless. And markets are only good if people participate in them. And there's not a lot of people who play this game understand how markets work. That's basically the stock market with many, many times fewer traders. That's basically how it works with these limit orders. So anyway, electronics, 338 over 31. 338 over 31 is 10.90. So I could just buy up these electronics and sell them at higher. So I think I might just do that. And sell at 11.4. And we'll also buy some at the minimum price, which is 4. And there shouldn't be minimum prices. Okay. And as for supplies and components, I have plenty of them right now. So I think I will just be selling those. Supplies, I'm pretty sure 338 over 36. $9.3, I'm not going to be selling those at price below 6.2. Components, 338 over 53. 6.3. So yeah, I'll definitely be selling some there. And I'll just sell 1,000 for now. And wait for supplies to catch up with that. In terms of how much I've stockpiled. The price is 8.6 for the components. Okay, there we go. And yeah, and I think that's it for the markets for now. I don't have enough cash to buy anything more. So that's it for the markets for now. Okay, Ethiopia wants to do business, perhaps. No aggression. Interesting. I think he was trying to say, I mean you no aggression. I think that's what he meant to say. But I kind of interpreted it as, I don't want any aggression from you. So, yeah, he's not being very specific in his language. Okay, still awaiting a response from Kenya. I don't know what's going to go on there. Maybe he's already in a coalition. No, he's not. Okay, well, I think, oh yes, queuing up buildings, of course. Queuing up buildings and also, National Guard, but... let's queue up, Arms Industry Level 1 here. And then, probably the capital is most important, but it already has a CRV. Probably this is the most vulnerable. Or, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But, okay, fine. I will produce some. I'm not going to queue up any National Guard, because I want to see what I want to do with my resources. Yeah. And do I have enough cash to produce another National Guard? Yes. Okay. So yeah, I guess I changed my mind. I will queue up National Guard in all the other cities also. Okay. And after that, that'll be basically it. I'm just gonna check my stats. So, oh yes, I said something in the previous video. They got rid of the blood and oil map you can check my Twitch. After 60 days, I will put them on my other YouTube channel, the VODs. But the VODs are sub only, because it is Fog of War after all. So producing in 2 and queued in 3. All waiting for cash, which is the most prevalent resource in the game. And yeah, I think we are good to go on that front. And we've just researched our plane, so it'll be available. And I think that's it for the login. Let me just go ahead and check my stats as a little benchmark. Rank 61, I don't know how much rank matters. 7 coalitions wins, 1 solo win, 134 games joined. And you can see, if I just scroll down, I'll just show all of the other stats in regards to kills. Yes. And I think that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to follow my Twitch and join my Discord, and I can interact with you guys live. And if you're interested in learning how to play, I'm happy to teach you, and we can join games together. So long, and thank you guys for watching, and have a good